The thought processes that help you get to the Olympics are the same thought processes that'll help you succeed in school, at work, and in life. Successful people in all walks of life think big, focus on the possibilities, and take consistent, bold action towards their objectives. When I decided to come out of a 6-year break to try to qualify for the Vancouver Winter Olympics at the age of 47, a lot of people thought that I was nuts to try. I told them that I was bored and that I needed a challenge. I needed an adventure. 2 years before the Olympics, I started training, and I raced in 3 World Cup races. But my times weren't competitive. Many people said that I should just give up. I thought it would be crazy to quit. Quitting simply wasn't an option for me. I was too emotionally invested to quit. I figured that even if I didn't make it, the things that I would learn about myself would make the struggle worthwhile. I believe that in life you have to keep risking failure, otherwise you atrophy. You have to put yourself out on the line. You have to push your limits. You have to live life to the fullest. That's why I ran with the bulls in Pamplona, Spain. That's why I went skydiving in South Africa. That's why I climbed Kilimanjaro. I do challenging things because those experiences help me learn more about myself. They also give me insights into what makes successful people win in life. Risking failure makes you dig deep inside and find out what you're really made of. When life hits you with a storm, you know that you have what it takes to weather it. 1 year before the Olympics, I realized that unless I did something different, I would keep getting the same results. So I had to do something different. My main problem was that whenever I got into trouble on a luge run, I'd tighten up and I'd go into a skid. Knowing that I needed to do something to improve my times or else, I decided to call my good friend Don Akers. Don's an expert in how to condition your mind through the words that you say to yourself. Don spent a couple of hours with me. At one point, he asked me what went through my mind when I got into a difficult section of the track. And I told him that I always thought to myself, here it comes. And Don got excited and he said, here it comes? I mean, that's it. You're being reactive. By saying here it comes, you're mentally putting yourself at the mercy of the track. Saying here it comes is making you defensive, and you'll never be at your best if you're in a defensive state of mind. You need to say to yourself, here I come. Here I come will make you proactive. It'll help you attack the track and feel more in control. Here I come will shift your thinking from victim mentality to victor mentality. It made perfect sense. I actually wrote here I come on top of my sled where I could see it before all my luge runs. And it started working. Slowly but surely, here I come helped me feel more relaxed and in control of the sled. My position started getting better, and so were my times. The sport of luge started to be fun because I felt more in control. Before, I was thinking, I hope I make it down. Now, I was thinking, I'm going to nail this run. And all of this started simply by changing what I said to myself. 3 months before the Olympics, I slowly started moving up the standings. Only the top 40 sliders would get to go to the Olympics. 3 weeks before the Olympics, I still didn't know if I was in. The qualification races were over, and I was actually ranked 42. But I kept training in Salt Lake City to be ready just in case something happened. A couple of weeks before the 1988 Calgary Olympics, the top-ranked luger got appendicitis and missed the games. The next day I got the news. Norway decided not to send their 3 athletes because even though they were ranked in the top 40 in the world, it turns out that Norway only sends athletes that are in the top 20 in the world. With Norway out, I got bumped up to number 39 and I got to go. I made it by the skin of my teeth, by not quitting when there seemed to be a very small chance of making it to the Olympics, by getting advice from experts, and by doing things that I'd never done before. I became the first person to compete in 4 Winter Olympics, each in a different decade. I was so happy at the opening ceremonies. I was about ready to carry the Norwegian flag. How about you? What do you do when you're in a slump? What do you do when you get discouraged? What do you do when it looks like you just won't reach your goals? What do? Do you throw in the towel? Sometimes it's okay to cut your losses and quit. Sometimes it's smart to quit, but don't quit right away. Think, who's the top performing person that you know that could possibly help you get through your personal or your professional minefield? Call them, meet with them, and take advantage of their knowledge and experience. They may be able to come up with a game plan that'll take you to the next level and then let you shine. So don't quit right away. Make it Olympic Day.